Coach, can you give us an update on the team so far in the practice room? How are things going?
Well, things are going very well. Our guys look great. We're only last Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, we didn't practice Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we have four. We've had 4 days of practice right now, and the guys are looking really good. Conditioning's great. Talent is great. I think attitude is great. So we're just excited. This is a very got a great opportunity this year. We've got a very good team, and just like always, it comes up to the kids on the team and their choices. But if they want to, this can be as good a team, if not better, than any team that we've had.
You're building towards March, but what types of things do you look for in the month of October and November from your guys?
Well, as we look towards March, every day is important. We want to get the message to our guys now that we want them to be living and believing and thinking in March. So that's a daily process. You prepare in all areas. Obviously, training's huge right now. Our guys are getting in competition mode physically and mentally, and everything builds. Everything builds. It's a process. We can't show up in March and expect to be, to do well unless we're, it's consistency, and it's putting the time in now and seeing the big picture, making sure these guys have goals and daily, long-term, all that fun stuff. So, that's part of the fun of coaching. You kind of start over, but everything continues on.
Can you talk a little bit about the home schedule for the fans this year? We have BJC dual, Oklahoma State at home, full Big Ten slate. What do you like about this?
Well, we have a great home schedule. We have eight home matches, which is very unusual. We're happy to get 7, so to have 8 is awesome. Obviously we're looking forward to the chance to fill BJC. Over the last couple summers, as our dual meets in Rec Hall have sold out, I've heard from countless people just out on the road and at the tailgate tours, and I guess it's not a tailgate tour, it's coaches caravan, I guess we call it, but people just saying we'd love to come watch you wrestle, we just can't get a ticket. So this is your opportunity to come watch Penn State wrestling, and a very good year. You have a chance to see David Taylor, Ed Ruth, a couple guys that are seniors this year that will be remembered as long as forever, really. So it's definitely something that we're excited that more people get a chance to see those guys. We're going to Iowa. We're excited about that. And probably the big news that's different this year is Oklahoma State's coming in here. And it's been a few years since we've dueled Oklahoma State, but historically they have more national championships than any wrestling team, and they're very good. They took second last year. They were right on our tail. Came down to the finals. So it's going to be a great duel.
Why was it important to get the Iowa match on the schedule?
Well, I think it's just important now just to really emphasize how big dual meets are for college wrestling and the people that are trying to make changes in college wrestling. That was huge, and also just it would be the most talked about dual meet in the country. Iowa has the largest attendance of dual meets, and that's got to tell you following, and we were second per numbers last year. So when the 1 and 2 teams aren't wrestling, that's not a good thing. So it wasn't necessarily ideal, but it was just something that Coach Brands and I decided that we needed to make this happen, and there really was no reason not to. Whether it was here or there, we knew it would be a sellout. Whether it's at the BJC or Carver Hawkeye or obviously Rec Hall, it was going to be a sellout, and that's a dual meet that needs to happen.
You mentioned David and Ed, seniors this year. What have those guys meant to the program, and how do they look so far?
Oh man, I've been not looking forward to them being seniors, just because this is the last year. But man, it's really been a great 4 years so far, and this is going to be another great year. They're just great competitors. They really compete hard and score points, and they're fun to watch wrestle. And that's what I've been telling our fans for since they were freshmen, that you're going to want to watch these guys. These guys are unbelievable, and you're not going to leave a dual meet ever having not been entertained. So, and in addition to those guys, we've got Nico Megaludis, and Morgan McIntosh is making his comeback, and we have we just have up and down the lineup some young guys that are going to be stepping in. That's going to be exciting to see how they do. We believe they're ready to win now. We've got some great kids in the works, but you definitely want to, if you get a chance to watch Ed Ruth and David Taylor wrestle, do it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck this year.
Yeah, thank you.